welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say thank you for coming back and thank you to all those that have subscribed already. So today we're going to do the 30 Get to Know Me questions, and here's question 1. My name is Nicole Juanita Lewis. Nicole is derived from Greece and it means victory of the people. Juanita was my grandma's mother's name, and Lewis is from my grandma's second husband. So that's how I got Nicole Juanita Lewis. I have a couple nicknames and they're from my family. They call me Nikki or Nick, and my brother calls me Fatty. But if you call me Fatty, I will take offense. So if you're not my brother, don't call me Fatty, okay? Thanks. I'm from AZ, you know, and people that know me, you already know where I'm from and where I live, but I don't want to tell YouTube that. So if you're not family, all you get is Arizona. My birthday is November 4th, 1992, which makes me 26 years old, and I'm gonna be 27 this year. Yay, I'm so close to 30. So now that you know that my birthday is in November, you know that I'm a Scorpio, and it is the best sign there is. And you know, people say that we're crazy, but we're not. We're really the coolest people you ever meet. Just letting you know, we are the best sign. I'm 5'4", you know, the fun size. So, whatever. So my family is complicated. So I have 3 grandpas. My grandma got married 3 times. So I have my biological grandpa and my grandma's second husband, but he passed away before I was born. And then I have my 3rd grandpa, who I live with right now. And then my grandma, she only had 1 kid, which was my mom, but she passed away when I was 12. And then I have my biological dad, but I don't see him that much. And he had other kids, so I have a sister and 2 other brothers. And then my stepdad, who raised me, he had another kid, and I have a sister. And then now he's with someone else, and she has kids, so they're my stepsisters and brothers. So my family is huge, and I love them all. Yay! My best friends are Alex, Ronnie, Taylor, Clinton, Joe, and Moses. Alex I met through high school, and Ronnie is her sister. Taylor's my cousin, but she's more like my sister, and we're really close. And Clinton is her boyfriend, so we're like the 3 amigos when we hang out. And Joe I've known since kindergarten, and he's my real homie. And Moses is my friend from high school, who lives so far away now, so you need to come back. My relationship status. Well, currently I am single, and it is by choice, okay? So, yeah, I'm single. I'm not looking for anybody to mingle with, unless you're serious, but no guys these days are, so whatever. My dream career is helping people, and right now I'm working on an internship to be a counselor. So fingers crossed that I become a counselor and I can help people in any way that I can. Currently I don't follow any religion. I grew up Presbyterian though, but I don't practice anything. I'm not atheist. I feel like I'm more agnostic. But yeah, if I was to be religious, I want it to be more of what my culture practiced before they were converted. If I had to choose a color, it would be pink. I love pink. My walls are pink. They're like a light pink. And I have some stuff on my bookshelf right here that are like hot pink. And my bed has pink in it. My iPod is pink. My phone is pink. So I love pink. 50 Shades of Pink. But if I had multiple colors, it would be black and maroon and green and blue. So those of you that know me know I'm a movie freak. So to choose a movie is just impossible. I watch too many movies, and I'd show you my bookshelf of movies right now. It's like packed. And then I even have one of those like cases with more DVDs. I'm just like, wow. I have too many DVDs. I'm actually giving some away because there's just too much. Too much. But I don't have a favorite movie because I like a lot of movies. The shows I love to watch over and over again are Jane the Virgin, Supernatural, Game of Thrones, Gossip Girl, Teen Wolf, The Bold Type. Like, those are my favorite shows, and I will watch them over and over and over again. So, those ones for sure. Speaking of Game of Thrones, I'm gonna make a video about how it should have ended, because if you're a real GOT fan, you don't like how it ended. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I think it should have ended. I have 3 piercings. 1, 2, and my belly button. But I don't wear a piercing down there no more because the piercings itch my belly button. So it's annoying. So I just stopped wearing it. So you could see 6, but technically I have 7 tattoos. I say 6, 7 because there's 6 you can see, but the 7th one is under a big one on my back. It's a lotus flower, but underneath it, it's strength in Chinese. I covered it up because it was my first tattoo, but it didn't mean anything to me, so I thought I should get something that means something to me. So I got a lotus flower, which represents me, by the way, and it means to me that you can grow up in an ugly environment and still be beautiful. So that's why I chose a lotus flower, because I live in an ugly world and I still blossomed, you know? Next tattoo. I'm supposed to get one with my best friend Alex. She's supposed to get the sun and I'm supposed to get the moon. And I'm still waiting for her to tell me, hey, let's go get our tattoos. But she hasn't said anything. Also, she's afraid of needles, so I don't know if we're ever gonna get those. If not that, I want like a Mother Nature type thing, or a crown, or like the solar system. I don't know. Be pretty cool. Who are my favorite bands and artists? Well, I love Bruno Mars. I love Maluma. I love Ciencio. I mean, they're all gorgeous men and they can sing and they're good looking. Gosh. Whew. Yeah. I've seen Bruno Mars 2 times. I'm going to see Maluma this year in September. Yay. And I'm waiting for Ciencio to come back or to come around Arizona. So please come back if you see this. And for girls, I like Billie Eilish and Sabrina Claudio. Such beautiful work. I've met a couple celebrities. I've met Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki from Supernatural. I think that's how you say his last name. I don't care. I like Jensen. And I've seen a couple from Teen Wolf 2. I've met Tyler Posey, Tyler Hoechlin, Dylan Sprayberry, Ian Bohen, Arden Cho, and then I've met Mario Lopez, Frankie J, and like a couple other people, but those are like the big people. that you might know. And you probably don't even know them if you don't watch the shows. But yeah. I mostly think about my family, just because I worry about them. I think about money because you need money to survive in this world. I think about myself. I think about the future. I traveled to a couple states and countries. Obviously Arizona, California, New Mexico, Texas, Nevada, Colorado, Kansas, Illinois, New York, Hawaii, Alaska. I've been to Italy and Mexico. I've been in airports, but I don't really count those. In Switzerland and Canada. And probably some other states, but I don't remember. But yeah, that's where I've been. My next vacation I want to go on is Greece or Paris. So, which one do you think I should go to? Or both? I want to learn Spanish because I'm mostly Mexican, so I want to speak where I come from. And I want to learn Italian because I was there and it just seemed cool to speak. And French, I learned a little bit of it in college, but it was so hard to pronounce. But I think it would be cool to learn too. I also taught myself like a couple Turkish words because I had a crush on a Muslim boy from Turkey. So I learned a little bit of words. But other than that, yeah, mostly Spanish is what I want to learn. My future goals. I want to be debt free, no car payments, no student loans, no credit card payments. I want to be debt free. And I will. I have a plan. So I will be. I want to become a licensed clinical social worker. So I'm working on my master's right now. Well, I'm going to start in August. And I'll have that degree in 2 years. So, and then I have to take the test to become licensed. So I'm going to do that. And then I want to move out. I want to have my own place, you know? Be free. Fly away. Kids. I love kids, and kids love me. But to actually have kids, I don't know if I want to. If I did, it would be 2 at max. But I don't want to have kids just because of how the world is, and I just don't want to bring them into that. I'm a mother up here, but like, other than that, I don't know if I want kids, for sure. But it's a dream. My fears would be the future and dying. The future because you just never know what to expect, and I like to plan ahead and know what I'm expecting. So that's scary. And dying, well, I don't know how I'm going to die or when I'm going to die and where I end up after I die, so that's kind of scary to me. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm scared of things that are smaller than me, like a little bug. There was a frog outside my door the other day, outside, and it freaked me out. I mean, they're not harmful, but it freaked me out. Luckily, I've never broken anything in my body, but if I had to put moments on when I was actually really hurt, it'd probably be when I was riding calves when I was younger. I got bucked off and fell on the ground like hard, and then not only that, that calf came back and stepped on my elbow right here and it scraped off some skin. It was gross. Luckily I don't have a scar, but that hurt a lot. Do I believe in aliens? Yes, I believe in aliens. If you ever like look in the solar system and then like they zoom out to like the other galaxies, we're just like one little solar system in a big ass galaxy thing. And I'm like, there's gotta be aliens. I believe it. I think so. If I was an animal, I'd want to be a bird. It's like The Notebook. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. But I want to be a bird because like they can fly and travel, and I like to fly and travel. So I want to be a bird. Bird. Who do I watch on YouTube? I like Aaliyah Janelle. She's a choreographer and I love her choreography. She's just so cool. And I watch James Corden, and I recently started watching All Things Adrian. And aside from that, I just watch new music videos from the people I like. So that's about it. Alright guys, thank you for watching my 30 Get to Know Me questions, and I hope you learned a lot about me. Next week, I'm not too sure what I'm going to post, but I'm going to post something, so be on the lookout for my new video, and subscribe if you got this far.